Hi, hello, my name's Than, short for Nathaniel. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the Basma Beauty Foundation Stick. So it comes in this white box. It has some nice embossed, or I don't know if that's the right word, but raised little details. And then the actual component is this super pretty, bright pink. Oh God, there's hair on it. This is really what drew me in when I saw this. I first saw it from my friend Kim from the Makeup Archives. She's on Instagram and YouTube. I'll put her account somewhere. over here. But anyways, so this hot pink packaging really drew me in, so I really wanted to try this, and I love a good foundation stick. And then I also have the Melt Sexfoil Liquid Highlighter. And this is the shade Stargazer. So yeah, I've sort of tried both of these things already, so I have some thoughts about them, but not a fully formed opinion yet. Okay, so let me clip my hair. I'm gonna prime with a little bit of the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched face base. Okay, so let's get into the foundation stick. Okay, so this is the only product that they have right now. There's 40 shades, and I have the shade 39. So it goes from darkest to lightest. All right, I'm just gonna start going in. And I don't believe this is full coverage. It's lightweight formula, paraben-free. It says, moisturize and prime before use. Lightly swipe foundation around the nose, cheeks, forehead, and chin. Blend into skin with a foundation brush or damp beauty sponge. Apply more coverage to blah, 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 blah. Okay, so here we go. I guess I'm gonna blend a little bit with my fingers and see how that goes. A little bit with a brush and a little bit with a sponge. We're just gonna cover everything, I guess. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna use a sponge for my forehead because I'm seeing some flakiness happening. Actually, you know what? No. I'm not feeling my finger. I'm just switching to this Artis brush. The shade's pretty good. I feel like I probably could have went for the next darkest one, you know, like a shade or two up in like the cool category, but you never know, you know, so especially when there's 40 shades. So I'm gonna build it and add more to the center of my face with the sponge. So I'm gonna just go here, and then over some, like, you know, the red patches from my rosacea, and we'll go down my neck. With my neck, I'll blend it with the brush. It's so much easier. When I first wore this, I felt like it did not stand up to the heat. Yeah, I really don't know if I like this. I don't know, like before I was looking at it and I was like, well, it looks weird. And then I was like, no, it looks good. But honestly, I don't know. It's sort of like meshing with my skin weird, and it's making it look so dry. I don't know if you can see. Maybe here. Turn this down. See, like in here, I don't know, I just feel like that it's making the texture so weird. It looks almost like scaly, like, you know, it's, I don't know, not the most flattering. And it's sitting really strangely on my mouth, and that's never a good sign. Well, let's just see. Maybe it'll look better as I add concealer and things like that. So I'm gonna go with the Jouer Essential High Coverage Concealer in the shade Snow. And usually I add concealer under here too, but I'm just gonna leave it for this review, or I'll brighten it with powder later, just so we can see how the foundation's sitting more as time goes on. I'm gonna lightly set with the Gucci powder just right under my eyes, because we are gonna add that liquid highlighter in a sec. So just so you guys know, if you don't know already, I link every product that I use, all the tools, brushes, all of that in the description box below. And some products may have affiliate links on them, just so you know. So if you click that link and buy something through that link, I would make a small commission. So use my links if you want to buy something. I'm gonna contour with the Make It by Mario stick. I'm still like unsure about this. Like in my original review, I thought, oh, it's just so warm. But then when it's all blended out, it's sort of, looks pretty natural. Like, I like the formula. I like how that it blends in so easily. I'm gonna use this Artis brush for it. But I just don't know. I feel like it still could be a little bit cooler. Like, it definitely sculpts. Like, maybe it's just like a good bronzer for me, like a bronzer situation. Yeah, I just don't know why my skin is looking so scaly. My skin isn't like super dry right now. Like, you know, I've been doing my skincare and everything's fine. So I don't know what is going on. Like, why isn't this sitting on top nice? And I sort of felt like I was having this issue the other times I tried this foundation, but I don't know, because I've worn it like twice, I think, before. Oh, maybe I used too much, but I don't know, it doesn't feel heavy. Like, it doesn't look heavy, you know? It just looks like it's sitting on top weird, you know? It's not melting in good. It's like sitting on top weird. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Let's give this Stargazer liquid highlight a go. So this is gonna last you forever if you get it. It is so, like, there's so much in here, and you literally just need like a drop for your whole face. Like, one pump is just gonna like be too much. I'll show you more just for, you know, like showing you the shade, but you definitely don't need a lot. So here's Stargazer, and I'll sort of blend it a little. There's, I think, 6 or 7 shades of this. This is like the second lightest. The lightest one is more of like a pinky situation, and I was like, meh. This one is like a peachy, it's like a peachy gold with a little bit of pinkness in it. And I'm gonna use this Spectrums brush, Spectrums X Katie Jane Hughes. And I'm just taking a little bit on that brush from the back of my hand. I'll add blush too later, but I just want to add this first so we can see the color a little bit better and just the effect. I'm gonna try patting this side in with my finger a little bit more instead of the brush. Yeah, I feel like it blends in a little bit nicer when you apply it with your finger. It looks nicer on this side than this side. Let me turn my brightness down again. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just not crazy about the way my skin is looking right now. It's so weird. It just looks so dry and cracky, but it doesn't feel dry. This side doesn't look like that, so I don't know, maybe I'm just having a weird texture issue going on here. Anyways, let's add blush on top. Let's see, I'm gonna go for a Nude Stix one today. I'm gonna use Nude Stix Body Language. Just warm it up a little on my hand. I think it was the foundation that was giving it the weird texture, because when I just blended this on top, it sort of just looks a lot smoother now. Because the texture and stuff was visible before I added the highlighter. So the highlighter was just making it worse, but this really smoothed it out. I'm impressed. Good job, Nude Stix. Adding a little more back here. So I'll dab a little bit more highlighter on in the end, but for now, that's fine. And this color is not too deep for me. Like, it looks like it's going to be, but it actually like this is all of it sort of really sheared out and blended. Like, it's just like a golden sheen, but it's not like a golden like block of color, you feel me? Okay, for eyes, I'm gonna use just like a really simple look with the Tom Ford Rose Cashmere Quad in here. I'm taking the Rephr number 1, just this little fluffy brush. I'm going into the deepest shade. Okay, I'm gonna take the more red, pinky red shade with my finger and put that. Actually, it's a little more peach on the eyes, but I'm making that sort of the center lid color. And I'm bringing it onto the lower lash line a little bit too. And then to finish off the look, I'm adding the more sheer sparkly shade, a sort of sandy color from the inner corner up to the brow bone. For mascara, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Sky High. Been loving this. I mean, the past couple times when I've been using this, it's just been so easy. The wand feels so light and easy to control. There's like this flexibility to it. It paints on so easily. It's not clumpy. It's really black and separating. I'm gonna use Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brows in Taupe. For lips, I'm gonna use Lisa Eldridge Kitten Mischief. Okay, so we're gonna add a little bit more of this highlighter. I'm just adding a teensy little droplet. Oh my God, way too much. And I'm just gonna like take it a little bit with my finger. Yeah, I think it blends on really nice with a finger. It's not even like super blingy or anything, to be honest. It's more of like a sheen, like it blends pretty sheer. So I'm taking the Pat McGrath Under Eye Blurring Powder. Okay, so let's zoom in and then we'll do my final thoughts. This foundation stick, in the grand scheme of things, it looks really good. So I don't know what happened before. Maybe this is one that just needs to be like melted into the skin, like it needs to sink in, you feel me? And it doesn't blend in right away. Because it looked like the texture thing got fixed when I added that other cream, the cream blush from Nude Stix. And with that setting spray, the glowy Catrice spray, I feel like that helped too. And the highlight looks really nice on top of it. Around my nose, it's starting to like bunch up though, and it still doesn't look great on my lip. But whatever texture issue was going on this side of my face before has sorted itself out. So I feel like this is definitely one that I need to play around with a little bit more. I'm not like totally discounting it, but I'm not gonna be excited when I reach for it. I do still really like the packaging. I love the magneticness. I love the color. It's really cute. I don't know, like it doesn't look bad. I I don't know, it could be a little creamier, I feel. We'll give it another chance. So I'm not completely saying it's terrible, but I'm not saying it's it's definitely not the greatest. Right now, I feel like I like the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Stick Foundation and the new Lancome Stick Foundation. I like those two more than this one. Not like thrilled or blown away by this either, to be honest. Today's just sort of like meh. The products are just meh. Like,
ladies, I've made my decision. Meh.
this isn't bad, the stick isn't bad, but they're not like blowing me away by their innovation or their formula or texture, you know? Nothing is like really screaming at me. Yeah, I'm most blown away by this Maybelline fucking mascara still. Oh my god, this is so good. Everyone get this. I'm gonna put a link for this down below. Definitely pick this up. It's so good. I mean, look at the lashes. Okay, so that's all for today. Thanks for watching. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell to be notified every single time that I upload a new video. And follow my Instagram, PrettyEarthAndGram. And yep, goodbye.